Look at that. I think I just found something really cool. Like, hey you guys, and welcome back to Elley Knows Rocks. Today I am standing at the top of Garnet Hill, just outside of Ruth, Nevada. I haven't been here since I was in field camp for geology field camp back when I was graduating college. So this is awesome to come back here. I'm actually on my way up to a place that my parents have to deliver them a truck. That's why I'm just randomly stopping here. Now, Ruth, Nevada is right outside of Elley, Nevada, for those of you that didn't know. And so I frequented that town a lot. It has a lot of really cute areas, some antique stores, and it's pretty much everything that you need for a small mining town. It's an awesome spot to re-look for garnets. When I was here before, I did find a handful of garnets, but I didn't spend that much time here. So today I'm going to spend about an hour here looking around, see if we can find those beautiful red vapor phase garnets. I am super excited about this. I can't wait to start exploring. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start traveling down the road that way just to see what I can uncover. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure, and let's go see what we find. I'm in Elley, guys. That's right. It's not too bad a temperature here. This is a town that I would frequent while I was in field camp. And I stayed right up the road in Ruth for my geology field camp from college. So this is cool to be back. Headed to Garnet Hill. It's up here in just a little bit. Garnet Hill Recreation Area. That's where we're going. All right, here we go. Now we just follow the signs and drive approximately 3 miles until we get to the location. The road is well maintained, but I wouldn't take a car on it because the rocks are a little bit sharp. When I was in field camp, I was one of the students who was allowed to drive the college vans because I went through a course in order to do it. And so one day when I was finished with all of my field work, I was done with my maps, I was done with my report, I cleared it with our professors, but I said, hey, I'm gonna go up to Garnet Hill. It is literally 3 miles away. Is that okay? And they're like, yeah, sure, we don't care, have fun. As long as we were out of their hair, they really didn't care. But I took a couple students up here who are interested in looking for garnets as well. And we came up and looked around for a little bit. And honestly, we just walked along the road to see what we could find. And I think we all went home with like a really small handful, or I would say, not handful, about a tablespoon full of vapor phase garnets. The host rock that the garnets are in a volcanic rhyolitic tuff, and they're vapor phase garnets, so it means that they form because of the mineralization that gets into a gas bubble inside of the rhyolite. And oh, I found one. And then they form that way. Now I'll show you guys what it is I'm looking for. The reason I'm walking down the road is because the sunlight will catch the garnet just right and you can see it on its face. I'll show you. It's right in this area here. Now it's a broken piece, you can kind of see. But you can see the facet on it. See it? So you walk down the road and the sunlight will glint off of the facets. And that's how you start picking them up on the road. I think, oops, there's a little one right here. See? And then look, oh, there's another one. That one's in there a little ways. That's good. Maybe it's bigger. I also have my rock hammer. I should get that out right here. See, he's in the dirt, but ooh, look at him. That's a twofer. Awesome, check that out. Look at the way the sun hits it. Wow, that's amazing. Basically, any of these like darker portions of the rock, and you just have to be really close and you have to walk slow. And, you know, hopefully the sun will basically point them out for you. So we're just gonna keep walking and right there. Look at that little guy. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? They're small, but they are beautiful. Oh, here's a very busted one. But nevertheless, look at the way that the sun hits it. Isn't that perfect? Perfect enough for me. Sweet, sweet. And so basically I will look like a weirdo out here bobbing and weaving on the road in order to pick up these garnets. Here's another one. Whoops. Awesome. Oh, there's another one. Right here. Isn't that cool? Oh, there's one that's broken, very broken. But he's, oh my gosh, that's huge. Do you see that? Oh my goodness sake. And he was like buried. He was, you could see him upside down. Oh my gosh, I really hope that the camera is catching all of this. How cool is that? That is huge, that's beautiful. This is fun. Oh, there's another one. See, you don't even have to go out and like hit the rocks open. You just have to look along the road and, oh, is that one? No. And you're gonna find something because people running over the rocks with their tires expose the garnets. They break open the rhyolite because this is the rock. It is a very, very lightweight and very tough rock, for lack of a better term, to break open, actually, to extract the garnets. You can, it's not a problem, but it is a lot more work than what I'm doing. Oop, here's another one. Ta-da! Yes, oh my gosh. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's a good one, check that out. Whoa. You can see they're not very big, they're quite small, but that's amazing. Yes! This is so exciting to me. I am super, super, super thrilled already. And we've only been here for just minutes. Yes. You guys, I think I just found a good one. Like I was going in this way and you could kind of see this dark face on it. Like I haven't moved it yet because I wanted to film it. Oh, here's another one. So another dark piece, but let's see if this is how good this is. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, look at. Look at that. Oh, holy crap, that is so cool. Okay, we're doing so well today. This is fantastic. This is awesome. I am so like geeking out. And I'm just going, again, back and forth, looking very, very closely at the ground. Even when I see like the tiniest of things, these little teeny tiny dots, I'm still picking them up too. I want a whole jar full of garnets. I'd like a whole bag full of garnets, but, oh, another. Little teeny tiny guy. One little facet, little face on him. But, oh my gosh. This is so freaking cool. Oh, wait. Like if you sit here long enough, you're gonna have to sift through, like the garnets make themselves known, I guess. I don't know how to say it. Maybe I'm just weird and we can leave it at that. So I'm gonna keep looking. That, and right there. There's a kind of a broken up one. Right there. Ha ha ha. Ooh, pretty ones. Ooh, look at that. That is a beauty. Awesome, awesome. I'm literally walking backwards down the hill so that the sunlight can hit these perfectly. And believe it or not, it is working. There's one. I'm so pathetic right now. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Biggest one I've found so far. Holy crap. Oh, wow, awesome. That's so freaking cool. Some definite smaller guys up here, but that big one definitely caught my eye. Oh, here's a little one. Little bitty cute guy. I'm so very glad I remembered this place. Oh, there's some more. There's a little one. Little bits. And they're just pretty red glistening rocks. Or minerals, I would say. They're not rocks. Garnets are not a rock. Oh, here's a little one. Look at that little guy. Look how cool that is. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So cute. Oh, here's another one. Ow. Look. I mean, they're just like, they look like black specks in this very grayish white dirt. So that makes it easy. If the sun doesn't hit them just right, you're just looking for the black things. But that can lead to little chunks of rubber from tires and stuff like that. But just keep your eyes peeled, I suppose. Just little ones. Just little ones. Our luck was at the very beginning, guys. All right, you guys, I am looking for just one more awesome one. I have been out here searching on the road for about an hour now. I have been finding a fair amount of very tiny pieces, broken up pieces, some pretty big ones like you guys have seen, but I'm looking just for one more really great one before I leave. So that is my hunt. Oh, no, a small one. This is about the average size. But this is such an amazing blast. I mean, I am all over the road picking them up, and this is so much fun for me. Some more small ones. All right, I don't know that we're gonna find another big one, but here we are on the road having a blast. So this one right here actually might be really nice. It's pretty big. Well, I mean, it seems pretty big. It won't just like pop out of the ground. Oh, we don't want it to go flying, so you do need to be real careful. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Look at that one. Now that is a pretty good one to end on, don't you agree? That is awesome. How cool. You guys, I think I just found something really cool. Like, look at that. It's a double. Oh, look, and they're beautiful. Oh my gosh. That's spectacular. Oh, that is the best find of the day. Holy cow. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guys, just found these two little guys on the ground. I think these are the last two that I'm going to find today. Funny story. As I was picking up and looking for one last garnet, right? One last good one. I picked it up, I was like, oh, this is perfect. Facets on it. This is perfect. You can see the faces. It was glowing kind of red. A truck starts to drive by and I get out of the way because I mean, I don't want to get ran over. And they were real nice. They waved and smiled and they pulled up to me and they rolled their window down and they're like, hey, are you finding garnets out here? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, could I see one? I was like, yeah, sure, not a problem. Nice guy. And so I handed him so he could see it, the one that I just found, and he dropped it in his truck. Like, somewhere in the cup holder in the abyss that is a vehicle that might never be found. And we didn't find it. He let me try to look. We tried to look, but I did show him what garnet did look like. But unfortunately, the one I showed him is now in his vehicle. So, sir, I don't remember your name. You did tell me, I forgot, but it was great meeting you. I do hope you find garnets while you're up here, and go ahead and say hi in the comment. I hope that you found the garnet that we left in your truck, and I'll see you later. After an hour and a half of searching, this is what we found. All of these beautiful red garnets. It is kind of hard to see in this lighting how really red they are. They have some really bright red spots in them, almost an orangey type red. Otherwise, if you don't hit the light just right, they're very black. But the faces on them are amazing. You could set these just how they are. They don't need any sort of cutting as long as you cover the back. But you can actually take these and facet them as well into gemstone quality garnets. Look, this one's a heart. I thought that was super cute. But I had a great time in an hour and a half. I think I collected more than plenty. I definitely filled up my little jar, and I'm super excited about that. I hope you guys are able to go and check out this spot for yourself. And please, like always, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment, share it with somebody. It really helps me out. Before my phone overheats again, thank you guys so much for joining me on this awesome adventure. I hope you learned something. I hope you had fun. And even though this was a short trip, we found some awesome, amazing garnets. Thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you on the next one. My goodness sake. Dude, you are fantastic. You are so incredibly cute. Right here, he's looking for garnets too, guys. Bye, dude. This area right here is known as Pancake Summit. You see all these hills up and over here? I have been to the top of every one of these mountains surrounding this area, mapping them in field camp, including a really big one behind me that I recognized, was like, oh my gosh, this is the spot. So this is actually a really good area to find awesome fossils up in that limestone up there. There's a big limestone ridge. This whole area is covered with what's known as listric faulting. So they're faults that go deep in the ground and they turn. Like, I've been right at this face of the cliff right there, looking at the rocks to see what they were. I remember doing this with my professor. Same with this turn right here. He was very adamant to make sure that we knew the tilt and everything. Down in that wash right there, right here is a very specific spot that showed us exactly what was going on, and all the way back up into that canyon. It's very, very cool. I'm glad that I remembered the area. That's awesome. So neat.